I haven't gone for a full run in over a month. I think Utopia of the Seas, that once around the promenade was, and I have only worked out on cruise ships for the past month. Now granted, I was on Disney Magic, Margaritaville Paradise, and Utopia of the Seas, but still, that was only 8, 12, 11 days. I know. I deserve a spanking. Send pictures. Unsurprisingly, the gym has not changed, although they do have all the basic machines that you would need and plenty of ellipticals. Again, they make me dizzy. Treadmills and bikes over there. These kind of useless. Yeah, shoulder press, back, pull downs. This is chest press, I guess a leg machine. Yeah, leg extension. Yes. Leg curls, bikes, semi-recumbent bikes, a seated press machine. I like this one. Some nice refreshing orange water. Yes, it is that time. Remember, stay hydrated. I got my super special sticker. Time to take a quick break, then head below because something sad we need to talk about. Yes, the ship seems very familiar. I've been here before, but thinking back to that cruise, it was only 4 days like this one, but I feel like I was on board for a world cruise or something like that. In retrospect, it feels like it lasted a lot longer than 4 days. And I know why. It's because the ship is a smaller ship. So you end up revisiting a lot of the places many, many times. So you feel like you've been there a lot more than you would normally, or more than you would on, like Icon of the Seas, where you go one place one time and that's it. Of course, luggage check. Will she be here? I don't know. I don't see. Well, maybe. Hold on. Can I count? Yes, I can. Nope. Dang it. I violated one of my own rules. I forgot to get a bottle of water. Speaking of which, you know what? I should come up with Roller Cruisers Rules of Cruising. Kind of like the Ferengi Rules of Acquisition. Okay, what should be number 1? Okay, let's think on that. And when exactly did we start saying think on that instead of think about that? Casino. Yes. I go, oh, it's a sign. Levers. How much of my hard-earned, she wants to talk now. Should I risk? In the muster announcement, she says that your cruise card will not be activated until you check in. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I am totally down with that. Because you should do it. Wrong level. Again, you would think that I would know my way around. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. I know, the train of thought. I need to be more spontaneous. Because that was the whole reason for doing this. My plan, I do have the Easy Plus package, which here on MSC is probably the best for everybody. What I'm going to do is Sinatra plan. I think it was Frank Sinatra that was doing an interview or something and said that they would go out, they would do their set, they would go spend some time like in the club with the fans and everything like that, and the next day get up, do a steam, and they would be right and fit for the rest of the day. And yes, I have, empirically, I've tried it. It does work. There is a fellow Godfather drinker on board. Well, cheers to that. Well, this is an old-fashioned. I know what you're thinking. Wow, that's awful. That's an awful lot for mid-afternoon, I know. But so here's the thing. I probably mentioned this for the first time on Queen Elizabeth, or maybe it was on Margaritaville. But at the time, I was unemployed and continued to be unemployed for quite a while. And I wasn't really worried in the beginning because I've had a long, very productive career, and these kinds of breaks aren't really that big a deal, right? You plan ahead, and it's okay. Yes, I continued to visit theme parks, and we went on a bunch of cruises, and we continued to have fun. However, things change, unfortunately, and not always for the better. And I find myself in one of these situations where I don't know, it's one of those situations where you really hope doesn't have to happen, because it's going to make some, not life-altering, complications or anything like that, but you're going to have to start making some decisions and priorities, and just because resources are finite, and things don't last forever, and yeah, so that's kind of where I find myself right now. We're still gonna have fun. I have some fun things coming up, and we're still gonna do that, and it's still gonna be awesome. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to start to really, I don't know, prioritize things, because unfortunately, I know, I never thought that I would be in this position. Well, no, it's something you always kind of think about in the back of your mind, but yes, I have 2 engagements starting. Like Monday, I have to start working again. I know. It's not fair. I know. I'm doing my best to cope. I know. This is no. I do not need an intervention. Believe me. Oh my gosh. And it's only been, how long has it been? June? Half of June, July, August, 2.5 months. No, 3 months now. Which, you know what? I can hear the European members of the court. Well, you know what? We get 2 months of vacation every year, no matter what. I get it. But I'm an actual productive American. So, well, no, I'm an actual productive Floridian. No, this will not be our final hurrah here aboard MSC Magnifica. Like I said, there are a lot of extra fun things coming up, things that are, yes, exciting and new. So we will enjoy them all together. I'm just gonna have to manage somehow. It rains, but it pours. And wait, is there a Star Trek? Oh yes, it rains. No, Carol Marcus. What did she say? Can I cook or can't I? No, that wasn't it. Who said it rains but it pours in Star Trek? I know it's not from Star Trek, but somebody did say it. Okay, now I really want to know. Tiny elevators. All right, let's go and check out Allure. Did I just never make it up here on my last sailing? I do not remember this at all. I don't remember being here at all. We're on 13, deck 14, maybe 15, all the way aft. It is possible, because the weather was so bad, I never made it up here. So, well, good for me. Look at this. It is a gorgeous day. I should probably put on some sunblock. Well, tomorrow, Ocean Key. Overnight Ocean Key, luau. This I find interesting. So Norwegian, they spent a lot of money on this terminal, but they don't have any ships coming to, they don't have any ships or cruises originating in Miami for several months. And I don't know, I just find that odd. They spent all this money and they're barely using it. We've seen MSC here a few times, not today though. There she is, Allure. Did I say that correctly? Allure of the seas. Never been. She's going for her little refit soon, actually. Just another Oasis class ship. Seriously, we've been there, done that. MSC Magnifica is pointy end in today, which means we're going to have to head to the turning base and spin around and then head out. We'll have a great opportunity to see the progress on the new MSC terminal, and the fire that was 2 days ago. MSC, like a couple of water slides back here. Just saying. And I can say for sure I never made it up here to the sports court last time. The weather was bad. Although I will wonder, like, how long? Yeah. Maybe since, I don't want to know. Time for a luggage check. And remember, use your package benefits. Is she there? I don't think so. Oh boy. Oh, yes. There she is. Awesome. I don't remember the last time I did this, so let's go to the spa raffle. About 10 minutes. Just enough time to sign up, drop in the box, and get a nice refreshing orange water. Stay hydrated. That's one thing about Carnival. They want that casino opened as fast as possible. There goes Carnival Conquest. I hate to say this, but the least desirable steakhouse experience I have had on a cruise. Yeah, that was just not very good, but who knows? Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. And check that out. It looks like she's pushing on one screw, or the other is gently, gently assisting. Curious.
8072.
Wow, these guests are brutal if nobody answers. Next. Last one.
159. But since everyone is the winner here, 1119 from you. Then you get order. 11047.
Always the entrance, never the winner. Totally fine. All right. I'm going to go get another bottle of water. Actually, I need to ask if they have the big bottles of water. Sail away is in 20 minutes. And yeah, we got to go turn around and head back this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not that. Oh. Okay, did not expect this. Additional fun fact, the spa here on MSC Magnifica does not have a number 6. A number 5. Yeah, I'll give him a number 5. Extra points to who knows where that's from. Always ask, because yes, they do have the big bottles of water, and they are plastic and screw tops. No more bottle openers needed. But it's okay. I will gladly exhale. I will gladly sail Explora just to use the bottle opener. Not a problem at all. Oh, great, now she wants to talk.
Well, very good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not yet already done so, you must proceed directly to your assigned assembly station, which is printed
always check your door
on your cruise card and
anyway,
behind your cabin door.
This is not Victoria.
Located on decks 6 and 7. I repeat, decks 6 and 7.
Is this the cruise director?
Station C, that's going to be the casino on deck 7.
Either way, let's go check out the sail away party, which started a few minutes ago, just to compare it to what they did on Utopia of the Seas. Although, I'm going to tell you right now, Utopia might have an unfair advantage because they did it in the promenade, and that's actually a better location than up on the pool deck for Utopia of the Seas, or for all the Oasis class ships. Interesting. A case where an indoor sail away party is actually better. Huh. Well, they don't want to waste any time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cruise director staff. I don't know if it's the, low guest compliment, but this feels way less chaotic than a carnival sail away party. Kind of refreshing. Much better. Much better. Carnival wanted to get that casino opened up. Allure of the Seas is still safely moored alongside her berth, and I presume MSC Magnifica is also still safely moored alongside her berth. I can't see the lines, but we're not going anywhere. So I presume we are still, actually we have to be. Look at the wind. Yeah, we are still tied up. Drama going on. I can't tell if it's entertainers or guests. Yes, gangways are still very, very safely attached, or very firmly attached. So guest gangway there, service gangway there. No, we are not dropping anything. And there she is. Beautiful, beautiful Miami. I've commented on this long time ago, but barely recognizable. This is all the island. That is Brickell. I remember, yeah, back in my day, that building right there, that was it. That was downtown Miami. Oh my God, look at all this. Oh, it's terrible. Too much buildup. What are they doing? I don't like it. Go away. All right, this is random. They just started the emergency whistle. All right. Here we go now. Oh.
Thank you again for all of your attention and kind words there, and of course attending and scanning your cars.
I guess now the sail away party starting. All right, who is Vincent? Is that the cruise director? And then who is Victoria?
They don't know that dance. They don't know that dance. I can already tell by the way their ankles was moving. Listen, I see a lot of y'all standing around. I got prizes.
I guess Do Re Mi overheated a little bit. Understandable, but all right. Here is a question that I have. How do all of these people just know this dance or remember it? Because yeah, I see this a lot. I don't know it. Does this happen like in places that I never go? Someone tell me. I don't really know. I really want to know how this is possible. I know. Just learn the dance. It's not complicated. All right. But seriously, how do all of these people know this? Good news, everyone. The gangways are retracted, which means hopefully we are out of here soon. This is new. This was open last time. Now they're redirecting everybody through here. Why there are two entrances, who knows? Either way, let's head to the back of the buffet. That was the big news recently. The first arch of the bridge is complete. I don't know how many there are going to be. Too many. I don't know. Nobody ever asked the question, do we really need this road? Does it need to be this big? But the politicians and the contractors, way too much money involved in building roads to even ask such silly questions. Either way, Allure beat us out of here. She is gone. I've been thinking a lot lately how I haven't sailed on Virgin it has been 2 years. I'll keep an eye out for something that looks good, just to give her a try. Resilient Lady. I've not sailed on Resilient Lady, so let's watch out for that. San Juan, I think, is her season this winter. Okay, it's not that far. Last time we were here was March, aboard Icon of the Seas, wasn't it? A lot of progress. I remember there was still maybe half of the berth had yet to be excavated. Now there is water everywhere, and the cranes are on barges, so they are floating. Estimated, well, I'm hearing December, which hopefully early December, hopefully the first or the second Saturday or Sunday in December. No particular reason. I don't happen to have a cruise booked for that week. Either way, much progress. Oh, by the way, yes, the terminal is set up to handle 3 embarkations and disembarkations per day. However, the current wharf is only big enough for 2 vessels. The future plan, or whatever they want to call it, I think is going to extend this slightly beyond here. So that's where they're going to fit the 3 or the 3rd vessel if they ever decide to do it. But yeah, so 2 for now, and then maybe 3 later. But yeah, look, on barges, and they're just digging out. I will say, the architects, the renderings, they never include the parking lot. Oh boy, yikes. Yeah, this is nice. The parking garage, I don't know, that kind of ruins the lines. But actually, no, yes, they are both floating. Yeah, see, 1, 2, and they're just continuing to excavate. I guess they moved this temporary seawall in a little bit. All right. I've looked. As yet, there is no official announcement of an opening date, so pray for me, please, that it's that weekend. And before anyone gets all bent out of shape about how we're digging up the seabed and, ending land, I don't know what you want to call it, all of that, Dodge Island is all infill. So it was filled in, and now they're unfilling it in. So It's restorative. Yes, adding new cruise berths is restorative environmentalism. Adios, Miami Beach. Oh my. That's right, I still need to book my flight to London. No reason, no reason. Your first pro tip of the day. Apparently, espresso martinis are $14, which is out of the Easy Plus range. I don't think it was that way last time. So what I did was I got a latte and a shot of Tito's, and then I'm just going to take this and put it in there, and then it's essentially the same thing. You know what? This is actually better because it doesn't have the syrup or all the sweet stuff they would put in a regular espresso martini. Okay, good call. Although, maybe flavored vodka. I'll try that next time. I have not met my stateroom attendant, so I've not been able to ask for more towels. That's awkward.